and welcome back. We've finally been playing some teams from around us and we're finally picking up points. So hopefully we have turned this ship around, but it's never easy in this game because today, Boreham Wood and Wigan in the FA Cup. Let's see what we can do. Well, since we played Dartford, we had a change of formation. We've gone to 2 DMs rather than just the one, and I think it's paid dividends because we played Hartlepool, who were 5th in the division at the time, and only lost 3-2 in a game that 92nd minute winner for them, so a bit closer than what we've had lately. We then had Weymouth in the FA Cup 4th round, a 3-0 victory. We then had Falmouth in a bit of a friendly, just to perk things up a little bit, so it is inflated. We have got an extra one in there. AFC filed a 2-1 victory, and then Solihull Moors a 1-0 victory. We even had a player sent off in Petrie in the 75th minute, but that didn't stop us, so happy days. Boreham Wood and then Wigan in the first round of the FA Cup away, so could be a small money spinner or could be another chance to get through to that second round. So starting team today to play Boreham Wood, Kovacic in goal, who's had man of the match performances. I know it sounds weird, but it's happened. Franzek at right back, Marshall, Purcell and Harris comes in as a wing back on support. Gregory and Bowman as a segundo volante on attack. Yeah, we're going all weird and continental. Francois, Barnett, Greenslade and Phillips. Yeah, Phillips you might say. He is a new player in on loan from Cardiff City. 5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. He is a pressing forward, target forward, that sort of thing. With heading of 5, I'm not quite convinced totally, but he's fairly good. He's scored in the FA Cup. So, yeah, all good so far. I think don't let the good run end here. Keep it going. Bowman is inspired. Right, come on, lads. This is a big chance today to get up the table even more. Bowman with a free kick just over the bar after 3 minutes. Yeah, we are 16th at the moment. One more win would push up another place. One more win after that. And we're dreaming of playoffs. I'm not getting carried away by any stretch of the imagination. But this is crazy. At the moment, it has been quite good. We've been playing some great football. Positive mentality as well. Obviously now we've got the cameras on, it's going to be 2 losses, isn't it? But we've been playing well. That's the key. And we've been playing teams around us. That's another key. But here at the moment, they're cutting through us a little bit. And I don't like this. Obviously away from home, we are better at home. And I was going to say, Kovacic has been far better. We have got another goalkeeper possibly coming in. So there is going to be a bit of competition for him. Hopefully he will be in for the FA Cup game and probably even start. I'm not too sure yet. He's got a similar rating. How is that not a penalty? Franzak gets it away. Francois finds Gregory in the middle. Back to Franzak. Bowman. He's just great in that role. He just loves that role, does Bowman. Look, he's off. He's off and running. But then sometimes he does leave a short in there. But Bowen, come on, that's it. Phillips turns his man. Not quite. Not quite. We are going to win it back though. Phillips again. Phillips goes back to Harris. Harris swings the ball in. Francois. And he has been scoring the goals. And he has been scoring some great goals at that. Bob.
Yeah, so Francois, you cannot beat the lad. He comes in off that right-hand side. And he is just fantastic at what he does. Phillips back to Harris, first time cross. Francois peeling in from the far post. Lovely stuff.
Yes, that was some fine header from Francois. I'm not quite sure what is his heading and all. Heading of 6. Jumping reach of 4. Yeah, so that works out, doesn't it? Oh, I do wonder sometimes. We had it last year with FM23. We had a player I think heading a 4, and he was banging in headers left, right and centre, but I'm not going to complain. Keep it going. Well done. Everyone is chuffed. Everyone is flying along, and we've got 3 bookings. Harris now, forward, trying to find Phillips, but the goalkeeper comes out and clutches the ball. I would love to get another win today. It would be nice. But they are trying to knock the ball around nicely. Harris to nobody. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Don't get sent off. Harris, you had the ball then. It was on your foot. Straight through to Kovacevic. That'll do. That will do nicely. Now, where are you going? Big lump. Phillips turns his man. He's in. Phillips. He's hit the bar. That would have been a fine finish. I think we do need to make some changes before we get a red card. Harris ends the game, ends the play. Yeah, Gregory, Harris, and probably Priisek all need to come off. And that's exactly the call we've done. Malhado, Jenkins and Marley Rose on, just to freshen up those 3 carded players, really. Looking at it, 6 shots to their 5. Jenkins has now picked up a booking, just to make sure, because obviously... Come on. 15 minutes to go. Balanced mentality for a minute or 2. It's come out wide. Surely not. And it is an equaliser. They're back on level terms of Boreham Wood. Right, come on. A shout of nothing yet. Just wait and see. Rose, he's been taken down. It's a penalty. Abbott pushed Rose over. Who's on penalties now? Bowen. Bowen steps up. And Bowen scores. We're back in the lead. Bob.
It's a fine penalty. Now that Tyler Harvey's not making the starting lineup, this is the new penalty taker.
Yes, he's doing a great job. I think we will just keep it as it is. Balanced. 10 minutes to go. This will do us. I don't know why we picked up so many cards today, but we'll go with it. 8 minutes of added on time. They really want Boreham Wood to come back into this game. But this push... I was going to say, this is going to push us to the dizzy heights of 16th. They hit the post. We've got a bit of luck. There's 10 seconds to go. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Get it away. Goalkeeper was up. Again, it's 3 points. We're playing fairly well. We're all happy. Let's go and play Wigan. Right, well, here we go. We're in for another game, and it's Wigan Athletic this time. 1 change from the last team, and it will be Purcell coming out and Petrie coming back in. He has actually got an extra 2-game suspension, which means he's going to miss the next 2 league games. But for the FA Cup, he's here today. So let's go and play. We're doing well. Let's keep the run going, shall we? I'll pump the fist with it as well. Yes, the DW Stadium. It can hold 25,000 people. They've been getting 10 to 15,000 people in there. It doesn't look very full today. I was hoping to get a bit of more of a full house. It's dreamland, I suppose. Truro City coming to Wigan. Hooray! And all that. But unfortunately, it doesn't look that full. 6,000 people in here. But, who knows? If we can win this one... Phillips wins the ball. Greenslade loses the ball in midfield. Lang still at Wigan. Cuts back inside. Gives it to Smith. Humphreys. It's 1-0. Stephen Humphreys scores the goal for Wigan Athletic. Not great. But at the end of the day, they are 2 leagues above us. So it's never going to be an easy game. But we have sort of half-matched them so far. We've had a couple of shots. They've had a couple of shots. They've had plenty of possession. Barnett wins the ball, but only gives it to Humphreys. Greenslade wins it back. Phillips on the break now. Francois, get up with him. Greenslade's with him, though. Greenslade gets to the byline. Comes back to Francois. Priisek. Bowman. It's Bowen. It's 1-1. The dream of the FA Cup is on again. Bob.
Oh, it is the magic of the FA Cup. You cannot keep us down. Truro City and the FA Cup is just fantastic. Francois to Gregory, gives it to Bowen, and there it is. Beautiful stuff.
Yes, fantastic goal. That will do us. In fact, let's just go positive, balance for a minute. Barnett, short to Francois. Are we going to do a bit of a strange corner? No, we're going to give the ball away and we're going to break. But no, it's not. Harris into Greenslade. Greenslade, can he turn? He's trying. Oh, Tickle had it covered. Coming up to half time, we have had the better of it. 5 shots to their 3. This is great stuff. Half time. I'm proud of the efforts. Keep it going. Nobody, not anyone was interested in that then. We have just had the first shot of the half again. Paul Heckingbottom in charge of Wigan Athletic. Phillips puts the ball in. Bowen trying to get there. Barnett though, it's away. Come on. Petrie does win the ball back. Barnett beats his man. Gets down that left-hand side. Can he beat his man? He can! And there's Greenslade with his 5th goal of the season. It's 2-1. Bob.
What a bit of play. Fantastic play down that left-hand side by Barnett. Picks up the ball. He's got 3 men around him. He wiggles out of the way of them. Gets to the last one. Puts the ball in. And everyone missed it, but Greenslade there to slot it away.
Yes, 2-1 to the good. This will do. Fantastic stuff. A bit of praise. You played really well, boys. They are delighted. But Gregory's picked up an injury. Off you come, son. For Marley Rose. Right, let's have another couple of changes, I think. Now, I just wanted to point this out. I've just picked up Lou Phillips to be substituted. Who is the best man to come on? Now, Lewis, who do you recommend? Brandon Purcell. It's going to be Cargbo, but on what planet would I want to bring him on? Franzek's having an awful one, so it will be Malhaldo in there as well. And Francois, I think we can make one more change. Mafood. I think there is one more left to us though, so we'll wait and see. But I don't get it. Why the hell would I want to bring him on? I know he's a big lad. We're going to have to check. Can he actually play up front? I don't think so. James Carragher. Jamie Carragher's boy at the back for Wigan Athletic. Don't concede. Don't concede. Marshall, lovely stuff. Mafood into Greenslade. Tries to put Cargbo away but doesn't quite make it. I think Greenslade will be the next one off for Tyler Harvey. Just a bit of fresh legs up there. They've missed the chance. 20 minutes to go. We've made our final chance change. Barnett now. Driving at them again. Gets down that left-hand side. Ball in. Tyler Harvey. Can't quite get there. Marley Rose picks up the loose ball. Into the box. Goes there. And Tyler Harvey surely puts us into the next round. Bob.
Oh my word, what a game. What a game this is. Marley Rose picks up the ball. He drives at the Wigan defenders, gets to the byline, and Tyler Harvey's there totally free at the far near post.
Yes, I think you're just a little bit over top there, Bob. I think you need to focus a little bit. It is great. It is fantastic. We are going to praise them. And it was a near post goal, Bob. I'm sure you understand. Right, my word, 5 minutes to go. We're into the next round. I was not expecting this today. Got to say it. I thought it was going to be one of those days, but Barnett back in again. Mafood. Tickle wins the ball. Theo Asgard loses the ball. Mafood in. Tyler Harvey makes it 4 goals. Oh my goodness me. Bob.
Wow. Just wow. Tickle rolls the ball out to Theo Asgard. Asgard loses the ball. It's picked up by Marley Rose. Mafood into Harvey. The substitutes are having a ball.
Oh, yes, indeed. Having a ball, indeed. Not worried about the offside. That's 4-1 away at Wigan. Mental performance. Harris. Smith gets in behind. It's not a 4-2 game. Asgard back to Pearce. Petrie gets it away. This is mental. This is mental. We have absolutely bamboozled them. Asgard in, but Kovacevic again. I tell you what, that is a performance and a half. Can hear everyone who wrote us off backtracking. What a performance. Well done, boys. Right, let's go and see who we get in the next round. There's always a downside. Carlos Gregory out for 10 to 3 weeks. 10 days to 3 weeks. It's going to be not ideal. Not ideal at all. But everyone's happy. Barnett picks up man of the match. And let's go and see who we get in the next round. Well, before we get to the FA Cup, we've got our new goalkeeper. Ben Hughes has come in. New goalkeeper, 5-star potential, 3-star current ability, 6'2". He's going to add competition. If we do a little comparison in a minute with Kovacevic, he's probably better, but Kovacevic has got him aerially. We might just have a new first choice goalkeeper. Oh, goodness me. Well, it's time for the FA Cup draw. And I think we're gonna run it through and just see what happens this time. Speed 3. I don't really want to keep just advancing. I know there's a lot of teams in it. Grant McCann doing the ceremony today. Let's run through. Let's go through and just see who we can get. A sneaking suspicion. I want a rubbish team. I just want a rubbish. It does just take forever, doesn't it? No. Advance to your team. Salford. Emma Hayes in charge of Salford as well. So we've got Salford. When is that? Is it come through yet? Yes, there. So Salford and Bromley, I would say. Where are Bromley in the division? Bromley. Oh, second from top. Excellent. That's going to be the next episode. Well, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed that. We have got a fantastic game next in Salford. Emma Hayes in charge. So we're going to be pitting our wits against Emma Hayes. She's not gone out to America. No, she's taken over at Salford. We'll see you next time out. Goodbye.